Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Chillin' with Allie. 8/10/24, 12:34 p.m. People are so funny, man. Three of Wands. So you got some forward movement. Yeah, the Magician and the Eight of Wands with the Death. I feel like something takes off extremely fast, or you on the road again real fast. Like whatever you doing, all of a sudden you get into it. It's a lot of progress being made, a lot of forward movement happening. Um, a the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. So yeah, so it looks like everything that you want is definitely coming into play. You literally get everything you want. So forward movement, trust what you feel, trust what you know what I'm saying, whatever you want seems to be wanting you to, like whatever you're going after seems to be very conducive. So whatever your vision is, whatever your fantasy, whatever you want to call it, whatever that is set up, it look like, you know what I'm saying, you moving toward it. Is yeah, the sun, you got sun energy, best card in the deck. So you whatever you doing, like everything, yeah, the sun. You truly, like the tower, like I couldn't make it up. You literally, truly get everything that you want, point blank and period. Whether you're feminine or masculine, keep trusting what you feel. The Hierophant, I feel like you, these aren't really even what I would call checkpoints. I would say you're just getting things just to get it at this point. Like Divine is kind of like, okay, well, you know what? Let me just give you some, mate. Like I don't know, like maybe I feel like you're buying something new. That's real random, but that's out of nowhere. Yeah, the star. I feel like yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles on the star. You're definitely buying something new. It could be quite a few things, but I feel like whatever it is brand new. It's not something that's used. It's not refurbished. It's not like, I feel like you're buying something or some things that are quite expensive, but I mean, shit, it ain't tricking if you got it. Like whatever it is, like it seems like whatever you're trying to move forward, maybe what it is too is it could be something like you want something, but you like, man, I just really wish that was in my budget, or I really wish that would go on sale or something like that. So let's say instead of so let's say it's something that costs $1,000, but you like, damn, I don't really want to pay 1,000 like I would, but I don't want to, so I'm not gonna pay 1,000. You like, dang, I really wish it would go on sale. You fuck around catching on sale for $200, $250, $300. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pay that. What's this? It seems like you just keep getting what you want, but I feel like it's coming in like on some. It's not even being real subtle. Like it's like if you ain't even gotta pay close attention. If you paying attention, you get Three of Swords. You're getting what you want. Three of Swords and the Three of Wands. So if you in any type of yeah, Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, all type of harmony, balance is coming in. You get good news back to back to back. So, good news is coming in back to back. So, Three of Swords, I feel like you feel overwhelmed, you feel overjoyed. Like it's a new sense of just feeling good. Like you feel good about yourself, you feel happy about yourself, you feel damn like Three of Wands. You feeling accomplished. I mean, you going into the sun energy. You got this new. It's like you got a pep in your step now. Okay. Look at you. You shining different. You looking different. Okay, you okay. Okay. It's gotten into you. What's this good news? I feel like you suffered through a lot. You endured a lot. And I feel like you've grown a lot too. So whatever this is, I feel like you've waited it out long enough. You get what you want. Point blank, you're moving forward. It's not a feeling of just being sad or even bittersweet. This is completely happy. Like, yo, I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that I wouldn't now. The Justice of Death and the Seven of Wands. Did I make plans with y'all today or something? Did I forget? No? Okay. Probably did, though. I think I made plans. Or was that for tomorrow? I don't know. Probably gonna cancel them, though. I'm so anti, man. I'd be like, yeah. And then I'd be like, I don't even know why I did. I don't even know why I said yeah. Justice of Death and the Seven of Wands. I feel like something's completely off scale, off balance, not right, not fair, uneven or something. You get everything you want though. It's like you feel like it was completely worth it. This is like when women go through childbirth, yeah, labor and shit, and they be like all the pain, and they be like, okay, well, it wasn't so bad afterward. You know, you look at your baby's face and it just, nah, some people like, hell no, you still remember that pain. Like, you still remember that shit. What's this? Yeah, the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords. I feel like you made it out to a very I don't know. I don't feel like you really had a choice to try to escape this. I feel like whatever this is, it was a lot of whatever the fucking. I feel like you had to simply make it through. I feel like you did. I feel like you did your thing. With the Three of Swords, you went through a lot. You endured a lot. So with the Ace of Swords, you know you get heavily compensated for that, right? Like you literally Nine of Pentacles. You are truly heavily compensated. It's just like you having fun in the sun. It could be fucking winter time. It's snowing. It's a blizzard somewhere else, but you having fun in the sun. When it's cold outside, there's no need to worry cause it's so warm inside. Somebody else, they trying to be a part of this too. Yeah, the Page of Wands, the High Priestess and the Moon, somebody feeling you. They damn near, I feel like somebody's falling in love high key. That don't even seem low key. That seem high key as hell. But I feel like everything is balanced. Just your soul is sunny again. Your soul is happy. Your soul is overjoyed. What's this? Melodies from heaven. It just seems like the star. It seems like you literally are just happy. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, you went through a lot. You truly endured a lot. But it's all coming like you, the compensation for it, you definitely gonna feel like it was worth it. Oh, that goddamn pain to get that baby out. Yeah, and then, oh, look how beautiful my baby is. Some people, like I said, that I remember that shit. What's this? I feel like you happy though, bottom line. This is going on. This is like, if you ever seen a Truman Show, the movie, it's a movie, but if you ever seen the Truman Show, like, it's like at the end where he found out somebody was controlling his life and shit, so Buddy was damn near trying to kill, you know what I'm saying, Buddy at the end. Like, they on the boat in the water and it's just like the crazy, it went from smooth sailing and all sunny to just complete like mayhem, and like you trying to really kill him on the boat in the water, huh? That's crazy. That's really wild. So he, like, Truman make it through because he holding on like for dear life. I feel like you held on to something for dear life and you made it through. It's like, oh, this is the big one. I feel like you did it though. Yeah, the Moon and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you made it through some real crazy things. Like, the past can be treacherous. Just keep in mind that the past can be extremely treacherous. Yeah, Ten of Swords and a Star. You definitely, it's like you understand or you recognize that the hard part is over, or that if you're currently in the hard part, it's like it don't get no worse than this. Or I feel like it's already past, like when the storm hit real hard and this is the aftermath and everything is starting to go back to normal. That's kind of where this is. Yeah, the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you stayed focused. Throughout whatever the hell this is, you definitely remained focused. You stayed focused, and that's what you were supposed to do. You break focus, you fall into the trap. I feel like you remain on your course. The Page of Wands. So yeah, unlimited opportunities coming up back to back. That's what I said, back to back. Feel like you learned your lessons over and over and over. Like, this is one of them things where it's like, okay, you gonna learn this lesson. Let's see if you actually learn it. So this is going through the same thing over and over. This is running the same drill over and over and over and over and over. And it's like you just keep running the same drill, or this is answering the same question 100 times, just formed in a different way, 100 different ways, the same question. That's exactly what it is. That's asking the same question 100 different ways and making sure your answer remains the same. Yeah, the Tower. And I feel like you finally hit all 100 times in a row. I feel like you did something 100 times in a row and you did it perfectly. But again, I feel like this is running the same drill over and over. Like, again, it's coming back to back. I feel like you doing something back to back to back to back to back. I feel like that works for you, or that worked out for you. Or maybe, I mean, because this also comes off like, okay, well, if I got if I got, I don't know, let's say you at school, man, some of these, I be on TikTok sometimes and I be sitting there thinking like, man, I kind of miss school. Like they just be sitting there hating school, but sometimes it really make me miss school because school was actually pretty fun. Like learning, that shit is always fun. It's the people around you that make learning unfun. But school's pretty fucking cool though, in my opinion. I was real random, but whatever. I just got out and I ain't going back. I ain't going back. No, it just come off like maybe you got like, let's say you get you got summer reading. Y'all remember that? Do they still do that? Like the summer reading and all of that. And you got all these assignments or whatever. You got to read 5 books, do 5 essays on these or whatever. You got to do math sheets and all that. I don't know if y'all had to, but they made me do it regardless. Like they bought me work, but you gonna be smart, motherfucker. That's what it's gonna be. Shit, you might be our only hope. No, I'm just playing. I mean, I'm not playing, but I am playing. Hey, I feel like you 3 of swords and a 10 of, or 3 of wands, 10 of swords, 3 of swords. I feel like you figured it out. Like the whole goal for this was to stay focused on whatever you're doing. Like it's one of them things where it's like okay, it's a how bad do you want this type of situation, because if you get distracted, then everything around you can distract you and throw you off, and if you allow that to happen, then you have to restart. So maybe that's what it was. You had to keep restarting because you kept getting distracted. You kept falling for the distractions. You stopped doing that. 10 of swords, you finally put your foot down. You got fed up. You said, no, I'm cool. So you don't fall for distractions. And 3 of wands, you move forward. And with the ace of swords and the 9 of pentacles, heavily compensated for it. I need to buy a left-handed notebook so I could keep my other side over here. Like, Three of Cups and the Empress and the Devil. Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like the whole goal here was to see how bad, like the Empress is a brand new beginning. 3 of Cups is to reunite you with something that you want, but how bad do you want it though? Like if there's a new start, how bad do you want it? And with the 10 of swords, the start and the sun, I feel like you simply was like, okay, this is what I'm about to do. This is what it is. And you stay focused. That self-improvement simply works out for you. I mean, that's all there is to it. And then you got the sun and you got the Empress. So whatever you want, definitely you go right to. But feel like the reason that something might be taking so long, the reason something took so long is because you had to keep restarting. You had to keep restarting because every time you get a distraction pop up, you fall for it or you get invested into it and you're not supposed to. You stop doing that, you win. I'll be right back.